Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KC. I'm back again with another video, and this is going to be a very to the point video. I've been up all day trying to figure out how to use this software. I've just been so excited about it. So this is a one-day review of using softsynth. I wanted to try to get away from using sound modules and things of that nature, and a lot of you all have asked questions about why I'm leaving modules and trying to go the softsynth route. And then of course you got the haters. And I don't say haters like hating me. I'm just saying people who hate softsynths to say that no, you need to stick with your keyboards because when your computer crashes, what are you going to do? So my answer to that is very simple. Get a keyboard, a very basic keyboard controller that has basic sounds. So in the event your computer crashes, you can just turn the volume up on your keyboard and just keep going as planned. All right. So that's my solution for that. This keyboard here is a simple controller. It has no sounds at all. So for me to use this live, it would be a little bit of a risk. But if you get a solid computer and that has, ample amount of RAM, you'll be very successful. So let me demonstrate to you guys real quick some of the sounds and my setup. All right. And I'm also looking at the screen here to control everything. Right here, I have a Akai LPD8. This is my controller. This is going to control everything, all of my sounds, volumes, and all that good stuff. And of course I have my trackpad here that controls everything going on with my Mac computer. The computer that I'm using is a Mac Mini. I recommend you get a Mac Mini versus a MacBook Pro, and I'll explain that reason a little bit later. But let's jump right on in and examine some of the sounds that we have here. All right, this first pad, I can pretty much turn this on. If you're looking at the screen, you're seeing some green lights show up or light up. All right, so here's the first one. This is my first sound. If you look here to the right here, power grand, you see I'm controlling the volume. So basically this controls my power grand, and what this green light means is that I want it to turn on. So I've turned on the power grand. So if you listen here, all right, you can hear the power grand sound, and I can increase the volume. Bring the volume down. Bring the volume back up. All right. Okay. And let's say I want to add some strings to that power grand patch. I just simply push the string, this pad here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My strings are here. Here's my string volume. Say I want some more strings. Okay. Well, let's say I want a nice warm pad. Okay. So as you can see, my user, these here, the green light means that it's active. Okay. So let me turn on and I'll demonstrate this. This is why softsynths in the end are going to replace, I'm not going to say they're going to replace keyboards, but I am going to say that they can do a whole lot more than what keyboards can do. With all 8 of these here, I have over 50 gigabytes of sound that my computer is actually sampling through. 50 gigs of sound. All right, and that's all the sounds that I have activated right there at the same time. Okay, so let me break down some of these sounds. Okay, the first one is the power grand sound. Okay, the second sound is standard MKS piano 1 sound. As you can see, here's my volume. All right, and let's go to the next sound here. Here's my MKS EP2 with the chorus on. Okay, let's go to my next sound that I prefer to use live. All these sounds are like live sounds. My Rhodes. Turn some volume up here. Okay. And of course, you know, you can mix any of these. It's my strings. Bring my string volume up. Okay, I'm trying to stick with playing the same chords intentionally, just so that I'm not biased per, you know, each sound, and so you can really get the full gist of what each sound sounds like. This here is my Steinway Grand. This is the piano that I use on all of my previous products or video tutorials, like for example the Play Like You and the Play It Now. This is that. All right. And I love the piano. It is about 1.5 gigs in sound and weight. So it's been a great piano. I've enjoyed it, but I've kind of pushed it to the side. I still keep this in the event that I'm looking for that sound. But now this is the new sound, the Ravenscroft 275, on which the company PrettySimpleMusic, we're endorsed by this company. And so anyway, so here's this piano. As you can see, it has so many more levels, layers of velocity, so you can kind of hear all the different, you know, as I crescendo or get softer or play harder, it captures every one of those essence. So that's the reason why I prefer this piano. This piano here is 35 gigabytes of sound that has been compacted into one complete piano, and that's the reason why I prefer this one. So this piano here is 35 times the weight of the Steinway piano. And I've done a video, I think I did a video demonstration of this sound already, of the Ravenscroft 275 piano. It's called the Piano Test. It's on YouTube. And again, you can add sounds with this one too. All right, let's go to this next one here is a pad. Pitch bend to add effects to that. All right, let's go to my last sound, which is strings. Same thing with it. Okay, so basically I wanted to give you a gist of using something like this in real life situation. This software is called MainStage. And it is a wonderful, wonderful software. As you can see, I can kind of manipulate so many different things. This is a screen set that I created, and these knobs, of course, control the volume. This is like a mute on and off to activate each of them. And I mean, like you see here, I can activate every sound. All right. And another issue, I don't have to worry about polyphony. There is no keyboard on the market. I don't care if you name the hottest motif, the hottest Roland Phantom. In fact, combine your motif, the new one, whatever the new one is, because it's a new one coming out like every month, and the newest Roland and the newest Kurzweil. Combine all those keyboards together and then play them all together, and you'll run out of polyphony, or run out of the amount of notes that you'll be able to play before you can run out of just this controller right here and this controller here controlling my Mac Mini. It's going to outlast those keyboards as far as notes being played simultaneously. Just telling you. So that's kind of the reason why I'm shifting away from using modules and buying the hottest keyboard. Now there are a lot of pros. Of course, I'm not dismissing that, but I'm just covering the reasons why I'm making the shift. All right. So anyway, hopefully this is a beginning video, like an introduction to explain why I'm making the shift away from using hard keyboards and hard controllers and things of that nature, and moving more or less towards soft synth virtual instruments. So anyway, if you have any questions, I know you guys are going to send me messages. Of course, the thumbs up just kind of motivates me to do more videos, and along with the motivating comments that you guys are leaving, man, I mean, it just kind of keeps me motivated to do more. So and to share more. Ultimately, I want to die empty. I believe in sharing everything that I have, all the knowledge that I have. Thank you guys for subscribing, and if you have any questions, of course, you know how to get in contact with me, either through Facebook or through YouTube. So I'll talk to you guys then.